Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome to today's Bitcoin update for Monday 23 of May. So here we are, and yesterday we talked about how Bitcoin has made some certain progress to actually move to the upside. So we've started Monday, weekends didn't go to the downside, so it's pretty obvious they're trying to push the prices up, and this is something that I brought to your attention just yesterday. So there are some few patterns to talk about Bitcoin at this point of time, and I do notice a lot of altcoins having a bullish divergence on the RSI as well. I wonder if Bitcoin has that one, so let's check out Bitcoin if it does have any sort of divergences right now. That would be interesting to actually analyze. So let's look at the daily, and the daily, the prices were actually moving to the downside. Yeah, you can see it does have the day. So the prices were moving down like this. Do you see that? The prices were going down, and the divergence, the RSI was actually moving up. Do you see that? So a pump is expected actually. And yesterday, I didn't talk about this RSI divergence, but now I actually brought this to your attention. So what I'm going to do is dive in into a clear chart so that we can talk about Bitcoin and the possible price targets next that is coming in for BTC right now. So here we are, and there is a certain small resistance line here. Do you see this? This is where Bitcoin can actually go, and right now you drop to the downside and you're looking to actually come back to this place, which is $35,600. If you manage to do that, hit your head here, and then you continue with the downtrend, because by the end of the day, this is something that you lost. Look, you lost it, and it's like you broke down of it, and now you're coming back for the retest. Who knows? Come back, cross it, and then continue to the upside. That would be amazing, right? That would just mean that this is almost like a rounded bottom, and then the next targets is gonna be from here to here. That's gonna be like almost nearly, if it does break out somehow, it's gonna go back to 46,000, but it actually needs to break the neckline, right? The next thing is, if I bring in the EMA, and you can see Bitcoin right now, in my opinion, it's trying to go to the 20 EMA, which is $32,000, and actually cross the 20 as well and go to the 55, because this is where a lot of altcoins are looking to go, to the 55, which actually it does match the area that I talk about, this one, this level. So you see this resistance right over there actually does match with the RSI resistance. Do you see that? So that's the first resistance, and the second resistance is the 55 EMA on the daily time frame to actually come up here. So if you're not in the Discord, guys, do join the Discord. I'm just gonna actually load it up right over here, because it's really important to talk about what I do in the Discord, and the link is in the description of the video. This is where the link really is, okay? This is the Discord link. So it seems the thing that we talked about yesterday for Bitcoin going to nearly $34,000 is coming way more near. But there's one more thing that I noticed on the Binance, but now it has actually been a positive part of it. Now, as long as Discord is loading up, we do have a morning star. And in yesterday's video, I told you that first of all, you made some sort of a bullish hermit candlestick, and a huge stop loss might considered being placed down here, the 28,937, because what you just put in right here is a very bullish pattern known as a morning star, and there's a nice good chance that it go up. Even this was a bullish pattern known as a stick sandwich. That actually is a bullish pattern as well. So two bullish patterns, stick sandwich and the morning star, and right now you're looking to actually continue to the north. So the journey is really amazing. I do expect some nice good pumps to the upside. So this is the image that I want to talk about. So this was on the 4-hour time frame, but it actually broke out of it, okay? That was a symmetrical triangle, and this is on the 4-hour time frame. If I try to dive into it, so all you did is made the symmetrical triangle, which actually looked like a sideways movement as well. So this is the symmetrical triangle that I'm talking about just there. I'm gonna pull this a little bit higher. Do you see that? So all you've done now is you've crossed it. Do you see this? And you've bounced off it, and there's a good chance now you're looking to go to $32,000 as your first technical target. and then potentially to the $35,000 as a second target. So first of all, this is safe to say that 32K is actually there, unless this doesn't turn out to be a fake out. And I'm just going to tell you that stop loss should be used down at the 28,937. If by any chance you actually do come down, lose 28,937, then I think that's going to be the end of, of that little bit of hope to go to the upside. But I don't think it's going to happen. There's a lot of things that's actually making Bitcoin try to move upside right now more than going to the downside. And I talked about this yesterday. I talked about how BNB is giving me that hint, to go to the upside. And you see BNB is at $325 right now. It's looking to actually go to 359. Even the daily, if you do dive into the daily EMA, BNB is looking to go to the daily resistance. Do you see that? So that technical target is from ascending triangle, and that ascending triangle takes you where? To $357, $359, and that's where the 55 EMA is as well. So if BNB is looking to go to 357, 359, especially BNB does love to follow Bitcoin, so you might see Bitcoin also on the daily try to go up to that 35,000 region. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark this blue line right over here. What happens when you go to $35,000 will be interesting, because that's where I think that a lot of people are going to get so bullish. They would like to actually jump into the coin, and they're going to feel relieved because that's the psychological high. And then from there, that's where you could actually make the dump down again to $20,000, because remember this, bear flag is still in play, and to break the bear flag you really need to actually go to $43,000, and that's when we can say that, okay, Bitcoin is in the safe zone. It has eliminated its danger of going to the downside. That's when you actually do that thing, because you actually dive once again into the weekly time frame. See, this is something that you're going to have to pay attention to. And we do have some little bit of a green candle right now, and as a matter of fact, we made a hammer. Do you see that? This was a hammer right over there. So on the weekly as well, it seems like things are getting good, and right now there's a good chance, boom. Now on the weekly, if you do actually do that, it's interesting. If this week alone you go up to $34,000, you might be putting in a morning star. Do you see that? Now that we're going to see by the end. We do have 6 days more left for the story to be told, and then from here you actually do go a little bit up there, and next week you actually go again up to the 35,000, and then after 9 days, maybe 9 days of relief we're gonna have, perhaps 9 days. Right, so 9 days could be good, and then starting from the 10th day you start to crawl down a little bit, and then you continue with the downtrend, because it's on a high. I'm talking about a high time frame right here, something like this: go down, go up, go down, go up, go down, go up a little bit, consolidate again, and then go down once again and bottom out, and then boom, you start to continue back to maybe 70k in the all-time high. So it is what it is. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you want to learn more about technical analysis, I do have a trading course for you. This is the link for that trading course. You can click on this link to watch the introduction video if you want to know what you're about to learn, and join again at the Discord, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.